from the United States and they stockpile it in their bank because they're trading that money for money that's given, that money that they produce. When they stockpile money like the US dollar and they buy US treasuries with it, that because they're such a major player on the world market, that drives the interest rate of the US treasuries way down. And the US treasuries are a peg holder. So as soon as that falls, everything else falls. All interest in the United States will fall. And so when interest falls, more people will take out loans, and you'll see that it actually helps the economy of developed nations that China is trading with.
Just walking around in circles with this going back and forth. So for those of you that are against currency devaluation, what do you suggest for China to do? Because it is a difficult situation with the Chinese economy, and it's difficult to keep things running.
Empirical evidence. Unless you can give empirical evidence that China is hurting the economy by devaluing its currency, then your point isn't valid. It doesn't make sense. There's no statistics. There's nothing to back it up. Thanks.
So when China devalues their currency, yes, it hurts manufacturing in other countries. That is a good thing, though, especially in developed countries, because in developed countries, we want to push out the manufacturing portion of the economy and replace that with white-collar jobs. So jobs where intellectual-based jobs, and we want those export-driven economies to go to smaller countries that can do better with export-driven economies, because those smaller countries will benefit more. So we want larger countries to spend more of their economy on white-collar jobs, and smaller countries spend more of their economy on blue-collar jobs. And so when China devalues their currency, it pushes those blue-collar jobs from large economies to smaller ones, and that's overall beneficial.